Welcome back to Dark Souls, and welcome back to the Royal Wood here in Ulasil. Artorias, check. Manus, check. Potentially we're homeward bound. I do want to go down to this little ravine because I remember running along it over on the other side and seeing a whole bunch of souls and stuff down here that are available for us to pick up. So I want to make sure that before we leave this area for good, we are fully taking advantage of all the freebies. And then, gosh, I don't know what's next. So, oh, the next is rabid dogs. We got to keep doing Lord Vessel stuff, I guess, right? That's what's next on the agenda. So we have Seethe. We have... oh, yeah, that's right. We have to go back to New Londo Ruins. That's right. You know, this whole Artorias thing, you know, the, like, hey, go get trained up by Artorias and whatever. That turned into, like, this whole side quest of its own, you know. I mean, I guess the DLC is not necessarily an inherent part of that because it is a DLC, but it's kind of fun to imagine that us here in the story just got totally distracted by, you know, Artorias as a person and just had to figure out what his deal was, and now we can actually go back to our main objective, which I'll admit I even forgot about a little bit. I have been having a lot of fun with this DLC, I will say. Like, it is like such a cool area in itself. Which, you know, the whole Darkroot area, which is why I'm sure they opted to put it here. But yeah, I've been having a great time playing it. Oh, you just hopping out on a log. I could do it. I don't need to prove it. Just take my word for it. Tough enemy ahead. Uh-oh. Weakness giant? Okay, well, apparently there's somebody standing between us and home. Kind of a cool area, though. Oh, is this like another Hydra or something? Oh, oh gosh. Not a Hydra, unless Hydras can suddenly fly, which pretty sure they cannot. Oh gosh, are we fighting a dragon? I think it's dragon time, y'all. Which reminds me, I don't think that I've rested at the nearest bonfire. Let me do that maybe real quick, and then I'll get you guys back here. I don't want to have to... like, if we do in fact fight this thing down here, I want to be able to get back as quick as possible. So let me run back real quick and rest at the last bonfire, the nearest one. So I was on my way to see a man about a bonfire, but as I was running over yonder, interesting. This guy was certainly not here before, or gal.
You, is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
Oh. Should I? I mean, I kind of like to keep them as trophies, but... I'm curious. I'm curious, sure. I don't know if I'll regret it, but I just want to see what happens.
Thank you. You are very kind.
No problem.
Please take this. I no longer need it.
A dark silver tracer and a gold
May the
tracer.
Lord guide thee.
So, what is your deal? Are you...
May the Lord guide thee.
So, a friend of Artorias, clearly, but... Huh. We don't have a whole lot to go on in terms of who that individual was. What is a tracer? Oh! Holy cow. It scales amazingly with Dex. And requires 25, which we're rocking. Whoa, that's pretty cool. And then what was the other one? It was like there was a silver and a gold one, right? Silver and gold. It's dark silver. This one, oh, he scales even better, right? And it's got crit chance. It's got... Huh. A dark silver dagger used by the Lord's Blade Sieran? Or Karen? I don't know how one would say that name. Of Gwyn's 4 knights. The victim is first distracted by the dazzling streaks of the gold tracer, then stung by the vicious poison of this dagger. And then let's read up on the gold one, too. Sieran brandishes her sword in a mesmerizing dance, etching the darkness with dire streaks of gold. Interesting. I am actually extremely tempted to try that out. Gold tracer, right? What does it look like? It looks pretty cool. And if we two-hand it... Yeah. That looks pretty sick. Okay. So, back to my regularly scheduled resting, and then we'll get you back to the dragon. Alright, and we're back. And I have to say, killing a couple of the dogs, like the rabid dogs on the way here, this weapon feels pretty sick. Like, it's a very, very smooth handling experience. We may still rock the axe for the primary, just because I really like the stagger, which you get from two-handing axes, as I understand it. But this is absolutely a sick weapon, and probably good for bosses, because bosses generally, from what I've seen, don't really get staggered, you know? So this might be a good opportunity to use it. Look at that, just some easy free stuff sitting there in the middle. Nothing bad could possibly happen, right? And 3, 2, 1. Huh. Oh, there he is. Alright, let's go. Alright. Oh, wow. Okay. Holy cow. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So is this going to be like a ranged battle, or... So they're just going to keep flying through doing carpet bombing runs, huh? Soul of a hero. Okay. Here they are. Alright, get out of here. What if I run over here? No, still get hit by it. Wow. I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, so things that I changed. I realized we've got more equipment capacity since we last leveled up, so I changed around the loadout a little bit. I'm now rocking the crest shield, I believe it was. Reason being, I want to say that dragon lightning attacks are magic damage, I would guess from context. So that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping I can just kind of shield up. Like so. Nope. Not quite. You'd think so, but no. Well, next idea. Okay, now that we've died a couple times to dragons down there, why don't we stop by the merchant, see if there's any advice for us. I'm curious. Just because we've beaten 2 bosses, I wonder if he has any advice or anything.
Did you really slay Knight Artorias? I'd heard the Abyss found him first, but even still...
That was us.
Absolutely treacherous. Yes, magnificently so.
Seems a little bit too pleased about that.
Believe it or not, Ulysses has brought the Abyss upon itself, fooled by that toothy serpent. They upturned the grave of primeval man and incited his ornery wrath. What could they have been thinking? But to you and I, it's all ancient history. You have to ask yourself, does it really matter? I've little to talk about, really. Oh, you know me. What do I know?
Are you sure? Okay. Well, I guess not. Okay. Interesting. I guess we'll go back down to the ravine. Very challenging. I wonder if there's better placement that we could utilize. I am enjoying this shield, though, I have to say. There we go. Oh, almost didn't see you there. So, weakness giant, right? That's what it said? Tough enemy ahead, weakness giant. Giant. What would that mean? And it's not like I could necessarily do... Ooh, is that a chest behind that waterfall? Sorry, easily distracted. It's not like I can really do a ranged battle here, right? Because I'm just going to get wrecked from start to finish. Let's just do a lap of the area. Or we'll see how far we'll get, at least. If I stay around the periphery and stay away from any treasures or... Oh, hello. Can we shoot him or them or whoever from here? Is that a possibility? I'm guessing there's some kind of retaining line beyond which the dragon just populates. Okay. Safe. Titanite slab. Nice. Uh-oh. Okay, run. Let's see if we can get to this alcove. If we can, then... man. Okay, well, as we continue to look for ways to overcome this dragon, I did want to run up here real quick. So this is like the area right outside Artorias' arena. This is the whole PvP section. But as I've been running it to get back to that valley, I've realized I don't think we've been up here before. Or if we have, I just have totally blanked it out of my memory. So as long as we are in the vicinity, we may as well kind of check it out. Yeah. It's quite a drop. Not that we have any souls to lose at this point, but whatever. Okay, used crest key. Oh yeah, we found that in the Underdark or whatever. Oh wow. Oh, is this like a blacksmith like the one? Well, they're just both giant, but like the giant blacksmith in Orlando, kind of. I don't know. Seemed friendly enough.
A visitor, have we? Thou must be the one who freed Artorias.
It's me.
Old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact.
I also sold his soul. I hope that's okay.
Retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid.
Well, let me see what you're selling before you sell yourself short. All right, a dung pie, homeward bone, prism stone, a hello carving. Ooh, I feel like we should get these carvings to complete our collection. Actually, you know what?
Farewell, human. Lead thy life as thou seest fit.
I shall. I always do. Let's go ahead and use some of our extra souls here. We'll just use one of these just to get a little bit of spending cash. I think I saw Titanite.
Is the black dragon causing thee duress?
Is the black dragon causing me duress? Major duress. That is a great way of describing it, actually.
Yes. I thought as much. He's called Calamite. A
Calamite.
merciless dragon indeed. Even mighty Anna Londa dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but thy intent is to persevere to the bitter end.
Is my intent to persevere? Absolutely. Bro, you must not know me very well. Perseverance is my middle name.
Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch, and see how Goth hunts dragons.
Oh, Goch. As in Vincent van Gogh. We've heard about this guy before, haven't we? He's one of the four Knights of Gwyn or something? This is interesting. We haven't really gotten a cutscene from one of our blacksmiths before. Oh, is he going to help us fight the dragon? Oh, sick. Maybe he's going to provide covering fire when we go down there? Whoa! Yeah, that will help. For sure.
Yes. A truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands.
Oh.
Dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
I see. So no more lightning breath BS. Well, still lightning breath, but not in the way that he's just going to carpet bomb the whole valley. Oh, that's so cool. And he's blind, right? So he just did that on pure, I don't know, bat, sonar, instinct, whatever. But good on you, man. That's awesome.
Hello there. What of Calamite? He is an ancient dragon. Sky would know. He will not be put down easily.
I'm sure. Of that I have no doubt. Okay. Let's get a hello carving. Let's get a thank you carving. That stuff we don't really need. Titanite shard and large titanite shards. Those are definitely handy. Ooh, Gauch's. Great arrow. I feel like I don't have enough strength to use, yeah. A great arrow, I think you need like a bajillion strength to use, so I don't know if I have that. But, at least while we're here, why don't we... What should we buy? I guess let's buy a titanite shard. Sick. And then the rest, we'll just get however many... Oh, we could... Oh, just one. Okay, that's fine. Just because those always come in handy. And if we're going to go... Yeah, we'll for sure come back and let you know how we did. I like to stock up on some extra currency, or extra resources for blacksmithing, just in case. Okay. Well, now, why don't we go over to the dragon's area and see how matters have changed. Okay. And here we are. Fog wall and everything. I guess this message, Weakness Giant, makes a lot more sense now, in retrospect. I didn't realize that that was the giant that was being referred to. Very cool. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. We could no, at this point, if he's grounded down here, we could probably do some damage with arrows, right? Where's he at? Huh. Okay, never mind. They probably deliberately want to not put him down there. Just so that he cannot be cheesed. Which is understandable. As far as this shield goes, I mean, probably just have it equipped, maybe. All right, where's he at? Oh, there he is. Oh man, it's dragon time, baby. Can't see where I'm at. There we are. Okay. Uh-oh. That might not have been the time to heal. And his trample charge is pretty sick. Alright. Not sure if this gold sword is the answer for me now. Alright, so we're back to the axe. Unfortunately, the other weapon just wasn't cutting it for me in terms of sheer damage output. We've re-equipped the grass crest shield just to give ourselves a little bit more stamina recovery. Okay, getting close. Ooh, okay, get out of there. Let's get back out of the range, maybe? Yep. Good. Can I actually get in underneath the breath attack? Maybe I'll try that next time. Oh, man. Man, it's so hard to find the timing to go in for a hit, you know? Okay. Whoop. Get out of there. Yeah, that little swipey neck attack I have not figured out clearly. Yeah, locking on, I don't know for this guy if that's the right answer. Ooh, I got lightninged. Maybe finding like lightning defense armor might be better. Yeah, boy. That's tough. Alright, so a couple things that you might notice that are slightly different this run. First of all, I modified our wardrobe a little bit just to give us a bit more poise, while still keeping the weight down so that we can rock the shield, the grass crest shield for stamina recovery. Other thing is, I needed to farm some souls for repairs and stuff like that, so I went to Anor Londo and started using this gold tracer, which has actually been working out really well, farming the guardians there. And I upgraded it to +5, so pretty much expended most of our Twinkling Titanite, but at least in Anor Londo, definitely found the damage output to be worth it. Oop, a little bit of a misplay there. Okay. Get out from underneath this guy, shall we? And his steps are like the same as my sprint. It's crazy. Okay, come on. Oh, I'm about to run into a wall here. I don't like this. So let's go ahead and swing this party around, shall we? Probably should have healed there, huh? Yeah, that headbutt is brutal. Uh-oh, I'm running into a wall. A triple heal. Rare but useful. Whew. Okay. Let's go ahead and need a hasty retreat. Yeah, we're just not fast enough sometimes. And I guess we're a little bit too close. Since we were literally underneath them, right? Oof. Okay. Nice. Alright. Good stuff. Hey, that's progress, right? Yeah, when he breathes up in his hind legs, that concentrated fire right there is like an insta-kill, basically. Yeah, I can't quite get to the belly in time. If I knew the animation queue a little bit better, I might be able to get in there and do some damage, but it's kind of like a high risk, low reward type situation. Okay, let's turn this around. Ooh, come on, get out. He's skating on ice a little bit. That's good for me. Buys me some time. Right. Hey, anytime you want to do your little arc attack for your breath weapon, would be super cool. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Alright. Could have been a lot worse. Okay. Keep dancing. Ooh, that little follow-up attack. Ooh, wow. Okay, well, hey. That's a heck of a lot farther than we've gotten so far. That's progress. Good. Oh, come on. Ooh, get the tail. Okay. Okay, 2 is pretty good for me. Good. Nice. He did not like that. I did not like that, so I guess we're even. Oh, okay. Come on. Ooh, a little I-beam thing. Interesting. Oh, that was way early. That was on me. Okay, 2 heals should do it. Nice. Just stay here to the side. Good. Ooh. Get out of the way of those flames, because you know they're coming. There we go. One of these days, I will consistently dodge those. Today is not that day. Good. Ooh, got a little hit on the head, huh? Nice. run, run, run. Nice. Oh, perfect. Oh, run this way. Yeah. Okay, I've gotten better at recognizing those that charge. Ooh. Did not do so great that time. Oh gosh. Got me in his Superman laser beam vision. That sucks. Ah, shoot, man. Okay, let's recover our stamina. Two is pretty good for that specific attack. It's going to turn around and fire lightning, as I have foreseen. Get 2 attacks in here. There we go. Ooh, nice little spinny attack. Uh-oh. Yeah, that should be fine. Got a nice little hit in there. Alright, and then sprint away from the fire that's coming. Nice little chunk of damage there. Okay. Oh, just got caught right on the edge there. Alright, let's take this opportunity to heal. Perfect. Oh, nice. Nice. Ooh. Oh, I did not think I was going to make it out of there. Okay. Okay. Ooh, shoot. Get out of there. Oh, frick, man. I thought that was the one. I really did. Alright. Which one is going to be first? Oh, okay. Good one to start for me. Alright, I got a decent number of attacks. Pretty good about that. It's not really too much. Oh, brutal. Ought to do it. Oh man, come on. Such BS. Come on, man. Can we get in there? Barely. Right, out of stamina. This is bad. That's actually good. Get in 3 heals. Alright, up to full. Nope, none of that. good. Nice. Fight. Okay. Run like hell. Oh, you see that? Bro. Good. Yes, more of those, please. Oh, I think we got some bleed going or something like that. Did you see that? The sneaky heal. Okay. Solid. Stay frosty. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and down they go. Guys, gold tracer for the win. Oh my gosh, this sword. Holy cow. Calamity ring. Sounds great. No souls dropped. Oh, never mind. Just took a second for it to trigger. But man, I feel like this is an end game configuration. I don't know. Like I did Manus with the gargoyle tail axe, and that was all well and good. But the damage output on this tracer, man, this +5 thing is no joke. And I love the move attack combo, and like when we're sprinting, we'll do like a cool little like pirouette type of thing, like shoo shoo shoo. Yeah, really cool. So man, what now? Well, I guess first things first. Why don't we collect whatever's over here? Well, I guess we may as well read our victorious celebratory messages while we're at it. A dragon high above the sky, out of sight of the naked eye. The poetry. We're cultured folk here. Honestly, you know who Calamite reminded me of a little bit was Quelaag. Just the way that it was all kind of about. I mean, I guess in some sense all bosses are about positioning, but this was very much about like avoiding charge attacks and AoE elemental damage, kind of similar to how Quelaag was. It was a very limiting. I mean, it was a wide open arena, but you certainly felt limited by the walls, and so positioning the boss within the arena had to be a factor. And I think because Quelaag was one of my like earliest serious like no joke bosses, I think I actually probably struggled with her a bit more than I did with Calamite. But Calamite was still fun for sure. Gal's great arrow. Oh, Gal was the or Goh, however we're meant to say it, was the archer friend. Speaking of which, we should probably go tell him that the dragon is dead, all thanks to him. He's probably going to be pleased as punch to know that. So cool. This was kind of the last area that I had seen from like that bridge up there, or that crossing up there, I think is where I'd seen it. I think this is all I really wanted to explore, as far as I'm aware of. So that might wrap up the DLC. Maybe we'll go back to the sanctuary just to see like what's changed. I also did go down briefly back to where we defeated Manus, and Dusk of Ulasil was in fact gone, so I'm guessing that she has returned to wherever she's meant to go. Probably a better place than a weird hellhole deep underground. You know, there's probably better places to be. Though not many in this this Dark Souls world that we live in. So hopefully we run into her again, and she gives us a thank you, or whatever the case may be. Maybe we'll go talk. You know what? Actually, let's talk to this guy since we're in the vicinity. We'll sort of close out our business with the local NPCs.
Oh, for Juniper's sake, put some spring into your step.
Bro, put some respect into how you address the Dragon Slayer.
If
Okay.
little to talk about.
Nothing of interest to say to us. Well then, fine. Let's go and chat to our archer friend. And then you know what? We'll probably just teleport to the sanctuary entrance. And then from there, that's probably it, right? Then we continue about our Lord Vessel acquisition business incorporated. Oh. I know how to use ladders. Okay. Guess what? You're gonna be so jazzed.
Thou hast defeated Calamite?
I hast.
Wondrously played. Lord Gwyn's blessing upon me. That beast will never take to the skies again.
Okay, cool. So he just gives us kudos.
Dragons shall never be forgotten. We knights fought valiantly, but for every one of them, we lost 70 of our own. Exhilaration, pride, hatred, rage. The dragons teased out our dearest emotions. Thou will understand one day. At our twilight, old thoughts return in great waves of nostalgia.
You know, my question is what is he planning to do with these rocks over here?
This great bow, I shan't need it, but no dragons to hunt. I know not if a human could even operate it. But here,
Oh.
my need outweighs mine.
Well, I honestly don't know if I can, but thank you. I appreciate it. Totally not necessary. I'm kind of embarrassed I didn't get you anything.
There's very little to be said. What good is a dog with no hairs to hunt? But I'm lucky to be alive, I suppose.
Bro, you want to come with me back to the future? It is a wild time, let me tell you.
There's very little to be said.
Cool.
What good is a dog?
All right. Well, I
with no
think
hair?
that's that. Actually, let's take a look at the well, two things. First of all, the great bow that we just picked up, and then there was a cataclysm ring or something like that. That was our reward for beating Calamite. So I'm going to read about that too. What does this require? 11 billion strength? Actually, not terrible. 27 strength, 20 dex. Great bow used by Hawkeye Gauch of Lord Gwyn's 4 knights for dragon slaying. This bow is even larger than those used by the famed dragon slayers. Only their leader, Gauch, had the strength to handle it. Very cool. And Calamity Ring. A ring enchanted by the orange eye of Calamite, the bringer of calamity. Doubles damage received by its wearer. A useless ring befitting of no finger, best left unknown or at least well hidden. Interesting. So, doubles the damage received. Is that just like for bragging rights? Like, hey guys, I beat the game while wearing the Calamity Ring. I'm a pretty great player, right? Is that the idea? Or is there some hitherto unbeknownst use for it? Like, you can give it to somebody for some kind of favor, or it can be converted to something else? I don't know. Not sure what possible uses there could be. Okay. So, let's get endurance. I say to 40, then we'll get vitality up. Beautiful. Let's see. 22,000. How much are we rocking in the tank right now? So we have... Whoops. Sorry about that. I was trying to pull up my, my little Souls cheat sheet. I really need to just print it out so I don't have to keep alt-tabbing to my, my notepad. So Soul of a Brave Warrior is 5,000. Large Soul is 8,000, so that's 13. So 23,000. That would get us to 45. How much do we need to level up? 40. Okay. So if we do everything except for the Soul of a Brave Warrior, then that should get us across the finish line. Okay. Oh, come on, really? Alright, Soul of a Hero, let's do that. Should be 32,000, and then... once more. Good stuff. One more endurance. Oh, love it. I love it when the math works out almost perfectly. Look, only 47 souls left over. That is a beautiful thing. Okay, so from here, let's go to the sanctuary entrance. Or, yeah. Yeah, that would be the one. And here we are. Now, I have a confession to make, guys. And I'm not proud of it. But when I was fighting Artorias, it was a little frustrating at times. And I went over to talk to Madame Mushroom to get some advice. Maybe purchase some pine resin. And you know how usually you press E to talk? Well, in my tired state, I thought that left click was to talk. I don't know why. Left click has never been to talk, and so I may have, well, she's not here anymore. She died quickly in one hit, sort of surprisingly. So yeah, she's not around anymore, which is kind of too bad. And I do feel terrible because that was not intended. And I hope her daughter doesn't take it personally. It's just business, man. And come on, when your mom's a mushroom, what do you expect? She would have been turned into an omelet at some point. So I just accelerated the process. But anyway, I see no sign of dusk. Maybe if we teleport back out to the little area where we came in, she would be there. I don't know. But I think this is a good point to stop. And unless I am made aware of other interesting things that are in this area, I think we will just continue on with our Lord Vessel search. And perhaps return to New Londo Ruins. And that's what will be up next for us. So with that, thanks so much for watching. And this is the Chosen Undead Dragon Slayer bidding you so long.